Well, hello. We are now, thanks to the update mic there, we're at ECL2 Blackpool, and we are on main stage, and we're going to be introducing the players from the two teams we're going to watch in the Halo Norbreck finals. We've got Power versus the LowLandLions, Miles. You haven't got a microphone yet, so I'm going to keep talking. Sorry about that. Okay, we have, and this series is going to go to a best of 11. LLL won 3-2 last night in an epic series, and now we're going to go into continuation. It's going to be the first team to 6. And we're going to be introducing the teams as soon as we get our cameraman up here. But so, Miles, what do you think of this match? Who do you think is going to win?
Well, this match is a big one. This is a real big one. It's big for both teams. I believe LLL already have a 3-2 lead over Power. So that's going to play big into their hands, I find. But again, LLL being a big momentum team, if they can take that first game, make it 4-2, then could see an easy sail for the Lions. However, Power, not to be counted out, extremely strong players, machines. They're
robots.
More machine now than man.
But in a good way, they kind of always play at that same level, and it means you can't make any mistakes against them because they're so ruthless at punishing any sort of errors from you. Just a quick thing, if you want to follow us or ECL on Twitter, follow ECL at ECL Pro with the hashtag ECL Blackpool, or at Milo Ross for Miles and at _Pete Robertson for me. Now, our cameraman's just getting ready now, and then we're going to introduce teams and get us straight into the action here. The first game type is going to be CTF Element, then we're going to be on Team Slayer Zealot, then Bomb Zealot, CTF Sanctuary, TS Countdown, and if we go all the way to Game 11, we're going to be looking at TS Element for the tiebreaker, and it's going to be an epic one, Miles.
An epic one. I'm looking forward to a slobber knocker, Pete. I want to see a real big, dirty slobber knocker. I want to see it get lots of slobber. I want to see a bit of dribble. I want to see a lot of sweat. I want to see shirts off. I want it to get real rowdy on main stage. I think the crowd want to see a real rowdy final game.
I want this to go to Game 11, 49 the way. I want to just pass out. I'm so excited by the end of it.
Pass out. I'm so goddamn excited.
I really can't wait for it to get underway. This is so good. These teams are so close. Power obviously just beat Royalty in the losers bracket semis.
A very comfortable.
It was 6-0. And I'm sorry for the Royalty boys out there, but they got smashed. It was 6-0.
Spanking.
Didn't get into the series, either of those series at all, and didn't look like coming back after they had control in the very first map we saw on main stage. Royalty were in control for like 12 minutes, lost it at the end, and from then on out, Power had that entire series nailed on.
Absolute spanking. Now we are almost ready to have a look at our lovely players. We're going to be kicking it off first of all. As
per usual, I'm going to introduce the left-hand team. Miles will be introducing the right. And we're going to get underway, and we're looking at Trojan from the LowLandLions. He is one of the best players in the venue, one of the best players in Europe, possibly the world. Played so well this event. And next to him, we have For Real. He's the younger of the Norbreck brothers. All of these players are from Holland. The objective leader, the captain, the vocal guy for the Lions. Next to him is Pino, who is paying absolutely no attention. He's texting his girlfriend, playing Twitter games. He just does not care that he's on stream. And the final guy there is Roman, that's Shinato, the older of the Norbreck brothers, and he is an absolute beast. The Game 5 king, dropped 20 kills last night in the Game 5. And Miles, you introduced the Power Boys for us.
And just in case you weren't aware of who this lot are, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Buck 20 for Power. Actually, I believe that's Buck 57.
No, that's 20.
Is that 20? Can I get a heads up? Is that 20 or 57? Crowd. It's 57, excuse me. Buck 57. He'll never forgive me. Buck 57, sitting next to him, none other than MVP, who put up an amazing kill-tacular earlier, which we will do our best to get on stream. Next to him, of course, is Buck 20, who's just sorting out headphones behind them, of course, Coach Jules. And then finally, but last but not least, we have Loco, a.k.a. Loco Legend, a.k.a. Loco Hot Coco, a.k.a. top 3 MLG Gears player about 25 years ago, a.k.a. Aston from that band JLS. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Power Gaming, LLL, loser bracket final. Let's get pumped. Let's get hype.
Can we get a bit of a cheer from the crowd? Can we get any sort of Mike always does this stuff? Can we get a way? No.
Way! Yes.
There we go. We got the crowd. We're pumped. We're ready to go when the players are.